we look ahead, we're going to have to sort out how we can have these kinds of celebrations and make sure that this kind of behavior doesn't happen again.
Well, let's talk about that a little bit. I mean, are you going to have to review whether we can do this? We've clearly shown that, well, during the Olympics we could handle it, but in many other situations, this city just does not seem to be able to know how to behave.
Well, you know, I don't want to in the heat of the moment, because we're still seeing an evolving situation on the ground. I'm very concerned. As a matter of fact, I'm watching your graphics on television right now, and I am horrified by what I'm seeing there. So, you know, tonight we need to deal with tonight. We need to make sure that we get this under control. We need to make sure that the men and women who are serving down there are safe, and those people who are in the downtown. But obviously there's going to be questions about what happens in the future. The Olympics was an amazing celebration. It left Vancouver with a fabulous reputation around the world. Tonight we'll do probably the exact opposite. So we're going to have some conversations. But right now, my primary concern is making sure we get through tonight and that as many people get home safely as possible. And I want to make sure that our officers, our men and women in the fire departments, and police services are safe tonight. They are risking their lives on our behalf tonight, and I certainly hope people will go home and try to bring this to a more peaceful conclusion here.
All right. Well, we appreciate your time tonight. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right. Solicitor General Shirley Bond on the phone with us tonight from Prince George.
Okay, we're getting reports that there's a disturbance at the London Drugs. Rob Brown is there. The London Drugs right across from the Hudson's Bay. Rob, what's happening?
Yeah, so the corner of Georgia and Gravel right across from the SkyTrain station, it's being ransacked, Tamara, like we saw at the Bay. They've broken down the windows, the front doors, a continuous stream of people going in and coming out with armfuls of people's goods running past me with armfuls of umbrellas, electronics, anything they can grab, frankly. Can't tell a lot of the time because they're running so quickly, but it's amazing that people feel so comfortable walking in front of their peers and their fellow citizens into a store and stealing. Jazz, can you get it? You see the steady stream of people going in there?
Yeah, they do.
So they're coming out. That guy just tossed a whole armful of Pringles. People having fun here. Yeah, the police are still a good block away. I can tell you that we see the fire trucks now, so they're obviously about to deal with those fires. But no officers in sight to stop any of this looting. Obviously, their priority is elsewhere and safety of people. But it's just unbelievable, frankly. I cannot believe this.
It really is, Robin. You know, London Drugs usually stays open till 10 o'clock. I don't know if they were tonight, but we were hearing reports that there's still employees inside. Have you heard anything?
Well, yeah, that came from someone. I just passed that through the...
Okay, unfortunately, we lost Rob Brown there. We'll get him back in just a couple of minutes. You're looking at a live shot from Chopper 9. Of course, breaking news. This, oh, Mike, this has been going on for well over 2.5 hours now.
2.5 hours since the hockey game ended.